You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Belated happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Sorry. Oh, man. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Round Guy, Tom McDonald, Kenneth Bird, CJ Design. Let's see, who else is here? Who else? No, I don't need $500,000 in my Roth. Actually, I could use it, but let's see, who else is here? Jeff Wedding in the house, Robbie Roach, everybody, good to see you here. As you can see by my post, thankful for our original art community. Everybody, I hope you got to see Jordan last night on Bill Cox's weekly recap. It was really, really fun. Murdoch in the house, Eddie B, Mr. Easy Go Lucky, Mr. Red Jack. Let's see who else is here. Round Guy, thank you for that. Spent too much today. Well, in that case, Ilya in the house. Ilya, this guy is a champ. He got a Aquaman for $149.99 last night and surrendered it to Comic Art Boston. Excuse me. Wow. Jordan, thank you for being here, sir. I think you might be here for the biggest. We didn't get as much promotion on this show, so it's been a little bit of a hectic week. Thanksgiving was good, thank God. I don't know if you guys saw the preview on the Dynamic Forces website. I'm sorry, on the Dynamite YouTube page. Becky Bade, hello. Comic Art Boston, how are you? I had very little in the preview. We only had one rack filled. So give everybody a little bit of an update. Another reason to be thankful. So my mom, she's 77 years old, and she went in for knee surgery. She had a knee replaced. So it was a little stressful. Fortunately, the operation went well on Wednesday. She went home on Thursday. Home being to my brother's house. So, Comic Art Boston, you have nothing to apologize for. You can delete that message. No worries, man. Don't worry about it. The operation went well. She's at my brother's. She did her first physical therapy today. So I didn't get a chance to really pull much. So what I'm going to end up doing, depending on how the show goes, Bronze Age Nerd, how are you? Every time I see BAN, I think you're trying to ban somebody. That always throws me off. Frank, how are you? Yeah, Mr. Red Jack, especially at 77. You know, I never want to say I told you so to my mom. I always leave that to her to tell me. But, her knees have been bothering her for like 10, 15 years. It's like, you should get surgery. She's like, no, I got medication. It's like, you should get surgery. I am the band hammer. So anyway, I'm thankful for that. So didn't get as much art, but Sheldon Wash. Wow, there's a lot of people here tonight I haven't seen in a while. 49 people here. Nice. How many likes do we have? 24 likes. Not bad. Everybody, the one thing that I saw, somebody had seen, let's see, Happy Thanksgiving from Chicago. I saw somebody saying, Matt Carper, this should be a lot more fun than the auction. One person with deep pockets bullied the entire room. What auction was that, man? I'm sorry to hear that. That's disappointing when that happens. Uh, the exact same thing for my mom. Yeah. Murdoch, thank you for hitting the thumbs up icon as well. Yeah, we can shoot the breeze. Different channel. Okay. Um, uh, so let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So, all right, everybody, thank you for being here. Guy spent thousands. People just stopped. Yeah, that does stink. That really does. Thanks, Bronze. Thanks, Mr. Redjack. Thanks, Comic Art Boston. Thank you all. Um, if you're on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up. If you're on Facebook, thumbs up or hearts. If you happen to be on X, also known as Twitter, previously known as Twitter, hit that heart. And if you're on Twitch, hit that Android. So let's see. Jordan, blah, blah, blah. That's why I quit following some shows. Same to everything, and the rest of us are left watching. Yeah, I know. Um, let's see. So, well, how was your Thanksgiving? Let's talk about you guys. Did you guys have a good Thanksgiving? Did you get to see family? What? Let us know how you did. Jay said he had a nice Thanksgiving. I did something I've never done before. So only when my mom and dad went to Italy in the last 52, no, wait a minute. Well, I guess before I'm 4 years old doesn't count. I don't remember anything from before I was four. In fact, I doubt I remember anything from when I was four. Uh, OG art, this should be neat. Oh, cool, Matt. Well, we have OG art. We also have affordable art. I try and have a good range when I can. And you'll see the first piece is going to be very affordable. It's actually a really cool page. Um, so with everything going on, and my mom having gotten out of the hospital and relaxing yesterday at my brother's, and this year we went to Pam's house. Now we have an Italian Thanksgiving usually, and what do I mean by that? We have a chicken, we have chicken cutlets, we have pasta, we have this thing called timbane, which is layers of pasta with mozzarella and with gravy and small meatballs. And one thing I hate, green peas. I hate green peas. Ugh. So I gotta dish out the green peas because I hate them. Believe it or not, I do like green peas broiled with salt. That's the only way I can eat it. When I was a kid, look, we grew up poor. It is what it is. So when I was a kid, there were three things I hated. Three things I hated eating. Yeah, Jay's in the house tonight. And mac and cheese is pretty darn good. I'll have to take your word for it, Murdoch. So my dad was off the boat Italian, and he was very strict. I mean, look, guy worked in the factory. So thank you, TJ. All right. So it's really funny. Back in my day, my mom would make soup on Mondays, no matter when it was, winter, summer, spring, fall. It was soup on Mondays. And the bone marrow, the bone with the bone marrow, the butcher used to throw out. Now it's like $18. You can get it fried, whatever. We used to fight over that on Monday nights. We all had to take turns. But anyway, when my mom would make, she would make rice with green peas. Oh, I hated that, but I had to eat it. Then there was like poulend, which is like farina. And my mom used to do me one favor. She would make extra sauce for me to smother on it because I hated it. But then the worst. What other color peas are there? You're right, Mr. Nope. You're right. Oh, you love peas? Homemade noodles with leftover turkey stock. Holy cow. So anyway, real quick, let me get past this. Liver. I hated liver. It was like Fonzie. I was like, arr. So I like split. Yeah, I can't do it. Uh, yeah, me neither, Murdoch. So for Thanksgiving, it would be, like I said, two pastas. My mom would make pasta. She would make gnocchis, raviolis. We might have a soup, timbana, chicken cutlets, um, a roasted chicken, salad. That's the Italian Thanksgiving. So last night over at Pam's parents, I had ham, baked potato, a salad, and something else. And I can't remember what else. I have never had ham on Thanksgiving. So that was a first. That was a first. Always had peas with made it go down easy. Yeah. I like didn't breathe when I ate the soup. I'd be like, my dad and I would have chicken liver and mushrooms and burgundy sauce for breakfast. You know, that actually sounds better than regular liver. We have corn casserole, turkey ham, sweet tater. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Your ham people. So it was actually pretty good. It reminded me of Canadian bacon. So I liked it. It was nice. It was definitely different. So all right. So someone admit. All right. So one more thing to be thankful for. Mr. Red Jack is the best. I got, was it honey or salt cured ham? I have no idea, Murdoch. I went into it. Let's just say I went into it being worried that her father made this ham and that I wouldn't like it. So, Robbie Roach in the house. All right. Undramatic reading. But thank you, Mr. Red Jack. Thanksgiving. It's the beautiful time of year when we think with grateful hearts of our families and friends. A time when we especially appreciate our many blessings and give thanks. At this loveliest of seasons, may you have many reasons for happiness. Thank you, Mr. Red Jack. Really, really appreciate you. I also thought I would show. I got this from George Hage at Comic Art Live. Thank you, George. Well packed. First purchase from George. Really nice guy. And I'm going to be thankful. I just want to, we see a lot of the claims during the shows, but there were some claims that have happened after the shows that I thought I would. Short ribs, risotto, and broccoli for us. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, look, guys, listen. Glaze. Ooh. Now that I ate ham and like it, I've never had ham. I had ham sandwiches as a kid, but I never had ham. I was like ready with the baked potato. Pam was like, if you don't like it, you can say something. I'm like, I'm not saying something after your dad spent the day cooking. I was just like, I'm ready to get extra baked potato, extra salad, because with every bite, I'm going to bite something else if I don't like it. Maybe what time should I be over for dinner? So I want to thank also everybody who has supported us and supported Saved Whiskers. So last week after the show, Alberto decided to buy the Uncanny X-Men 29 page. And he bought the King Kong cover, which was really nice. And I got to tell you, not only that, but Alberto actually has Pam has filled it out for Saved Whiskers. Where he works, they'll match donations once they're approved. So it's going to double that donation, which is fantastic. You can have ham biscuits the next day. Nick, my dad always told me, even if you don't like it, eat it anyways. That's right, no matter what. Then Detective 545 picked this up. Yeah, it is gorgeous. That cover is gorgeous. And then Detective 545 decided to pick this up, the double page spread. And then he bought, so this actually after a show a couple of weeks ago, Comic Art Boston picked up this page. And let's see. Then Detective 545 decided to pick up this page. And then he decided to pick up this page. So quite a bit was, some of this went to Saved Whiskers. Oh, and then the show I did with Bill, after the show, Paul Pappas picked up this, which was pretty cool. I'm going to miss, on so many levels, this is the one I'm going to miss the most. It's the only other Lee Garbett page I ever had, and it's got Daredevil. But you know what? I do the show for you guys, so if I put something on the air and you want it, even if it's after the show, you know what? You guys get first crack. Simple as that. Cabbage soup, no rolls. Are there any more Green Lantern? Matt, okay. Matt, I do have some Green Lantern. I'll pull them out in a minute. Let's start with one of the most affordable pages tonight. Hulk #2, page 1. This is a great page. I mean, you got the Hulk coming at you. You got to love Ron Garney. Ron Garney is one of my favorite artists. For anybody here who's new, Ron Garney is one of my all-time favorite artists. Even putting the butterfly here, and you see the Hulk jumping in the second panel, and then in the third panel, you see him coming at you. So this is like a $400 page, but tonight we are doing it. Black Friday pricing, $75. So this is how screwed up this week. Oh my God, this is from 1999. Hey, Detective 545, we just brought you up. We were talking about you, some of your after show claims. As long as he lives the bridge standing. I don't know that he is, Murdoch. I don't know that he is. So I didn't even get to, hey, an acclaim. We have a claim already. I didn't get a chance to go over the MSRPs. I just said, Amy, let's just put this up there. It's a great page, Comic Art Boston. You will love it. All right. Claim Comic Art Boston. Nah, it's a really cool page. We're out of stickies too. I'm telling you. If it wasn't I couldn't get a job anywhere else, I'd fire me. All right. By the way, we're going to do a best offer on this silencer page. The cover. This is not just yet. We're going to do it. I don't know if you guys saw, but in the last Heritage auction, the silencer cover went for $12,000. Now, it was the cover to #1. This is my only other silencer cover. It's a great cover. And so we're going to do best offer, which has got me nervous because of everything that happened this week. I didn't get a chance to promote this show as I normally would. So I got a feeling it's going to go for really, really cheap tonight. So somebody is probably going to get a great value. But that's life, you know. I said I would do best offer. I'm not going to take it back just because I didn't promote the show well. Lyle, how are you? All right, what do we want to do next? I feel like since we have new viewers, you know what we're going to do tonight, by the way? Since it is Thanksgiving, nothing like giving away Volstagg. Now, that's the way I felt after eating yesterday because I ate a lot. So we're going to give away this Warriors 3 page, Blue Line pencils, Neil Edwards, inks by Scott Hanna. This is going to be a giveaway tonight. And the hashtag will be hashtag EXP thanks fans. I would say EXP thanks community, but it really starts to get long. So hashtag EXP thanks fans. Kenneth Bird on Facebook now too. Nice. So EXP, hashtag EXP thanks fans. Yeah, because thanks community would just be too long. Goo, how are you, sir? Sheldon Walsh in the house. And who knows, maybe we'll do more than one giveaway. I really am grateful to you guys. You guys really, this is my favorite thing to do at the end of the week. This is my favorite way to end the week. By the way, we got Bronze Age Nerd who raised over $4,000 for charity. So that was really cool. Yeah. So let me just find a few other affordable pages. Hold on. Let me pull out. We got some new viewers here, so let's find art where I can reward our existing viewers and encourage new viewers to continue to come back. I think that would be kind of cool. So let me find a couple of pages that'll be really affordable. Amy's going to kill me because, again, I'm doing this last minute. La, 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 la. How about this? Mark Bagley, okay? Mark Bagley, Ben Riley, Scarlet Spider. What we're going to do here is, this is like a $400 page. This is from 2017. Jay doesn't have this because, because I didn't give it to him because I just decided to do it. So why don't we do this for $50? So first person who wants to claim the Bagley, $50. So let's see if we can encourage new fans or reward existing ones. You got it, Comic Art Boston. All right, claim Comic Art Boston. Lars Man Round Guy, you're just a second too quick. I did get it right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Detective.
Okay. Detective 545. And I did it at $50, right?
Yes, sir.
Guys, this is why I can't do polls. Jay, how bad am I with polls? Like, I'm like, this is A, this is B, this is C. And then as soon as I'm done talking, then we and I'm like, oh, by the way, which one was A?
I usually try to write them down for you.
Somebody has to, because apparently I'm not smart enough to do it myself. 56 people watching. We have 37 likes. Guys, come on. Let's get more likes here. All right, let me pick something else. Let's pick something else. Let's see. What else we got? Let's pick something else. All right. Future's End. Scotty in Blue Line Pencils. Scott Hanna Inks. This was priced. Oh, don't mind the 6. This was priced, I think, $330, $230, might be $230. I'm gonna do this for $25. Future's End, $25. A $230 page. I think that's what it is. I'll go low. Might be $330. So $25. Let's see. I just hope I can win. I got a feeling my network will fail me. Hopefully not. So who got it first? And it's Detective 545 again, right?
Yep. Got Bronze Age Nerd by like a millisecond, but it was Detective.
Matt, I don't think Detective 545 is going to claim everything. He's really good. Don't worry. It's not going to be like that. Not like last night's claim. Detective 545, $25. All right. So, and by the way, tomorrow we got a really nice Small Business Saturday push. So it's going to be pretty exciting. So everybody should stay tuned. All right. You know what we're going to do right now that we got 54 people watching, even though we only have 41 likes, is what we're going to do. We're going to take one cover, just pre-claim, and hope price is okay. You can't. I will leave the next one unless I really like it. All right, Detective 545. I am not thinking it. All right, Detective 545. Let's see if someone else can win this. Let's see how this goes. All right. Since I'll go with this. I think this might be my last. This is my and this is not like Cosmic Odyssey, and people who watch Dueling Dealers will know what I mean. This is my last Hercules page. So since I was worried that I was going to be like this dog if I didn't like what I ate, I'm just here for Scarlet Spider pages. It's a bloody British art takeover. Herc number 3, page 18. This is, I think, I can't remember. It's hard to tell you. This was a $480 page. I think pencils might have been by Neil Edwards. He didn't sign it. Inks by Scott Hanna. This is what I'm going to do. Becky Bate. I will give you a chance, Becky, to rescind that. I'm going to give you a chance to rescind that because this is $75. Becky Bate, there's a lot going on here. So I was going to do this one for $75. So, Becky, you can say you'll keep the claim. WT3, maybe. I got to think about that. I don't know. That's a hard one. But right now, Becky, you can say yes or no. If you change your mind, because this one has a lot more going on. You got the Minotaur, you got Hercules. So you tell us if you still want it, Becky. And if not, then the next person who wants to claim it can claim it. But it's a really cool page. I'm pretty sure this is Neil Edwards. Might be Scott Eaton, but inks by Scott Hanna. And yeah. So let's see. What else we got? What else? All right. Why don't we do a small... You still want to keep it, Becky? There's no pressure. There's really no pressure. You don't have to. My pockets are shallow. Well, especially with all the fundraising you did last week. That was fantastic what you did. So Becky Bate, 75. Again, Becky, if you change your mind, just let us know. Becky Bate, $75. All right. So if you change your mind, I'll just put it back up. All right. So let's do something a little bit more expensive, but still great. Still really affordable. This is summer of 2008. This is before we bought Vampirella. This is Vampirella Summer Special by Noah Salonga. What do we got this at, Jay? You know what? It's Black Friday. Let's do Black Friday pricing. Let's do half off. Let's do $250 on this one. Yes, don't worry, Bronze. We will in a little bit. Give me a chance to warm up the crowd, so to speak. So I concur. Bandhouse. I'm missing something, that's for sure. So this is a really look. Noah Salonga, who actually ended up coming to do a lot of work for Dynamite. This is Vampirella pre-Dynamite. It's a great page. This is, let's see, 2008, 15 years old. He's agreeing with Bronze. Oh, got it. But keep one empty to show wifey. You're broke. Keep the other one full for art. That's funny. So, really great page of Vampirella. So, we got that. All right. Wizard of Oz. We all love the Wizard of Oz, or at least most of us do, right? So I thought I would do, this is best offer. All right, we're going to do a 2-minute clock starting at $1. Evil Ernie, this is a cover by Jamie Biggs after Todd McFarlane's Wizard #1 cover with Spider-Man. So we're going to do best offer starting at $1, 2-minute clock, but then if somebody puts in a bid within 20 seconds, we extend 20 seconds. So ready, set, go. And Detective 545 is at 50. Nobody likes those monkeys, $50. Uh, those monkeys, Tom McDonald. All right, $50, Detective 545. Corey Russ comes in at 100. We got a minute and 40 seconds left. I'm doing this all in my mind, and my mind is a terrible thing. $100 with Corey Russ. Can we get a little bit more? We got 150 with Detective 545. Detective 545 at 150. Jordan coming in at $200. $200 with Jordan. We're down to a minute and 20 seconds. Jordan at $200. And let's try and keep it at least at $10 increments right now. So Jordan at $200. Can we get 220 or 220 or more? $200 with Jordan. We're down to a minute now. Jordan in the lead at $200. 200. This cover is far more than a $200 cover. Some of these sell for $1,500 by Jamie. So anything under $210, Detective 545, we're down to 40 seconds. Anything out of under $750 is a steal. $750 to $1,000 is wholesale. I don't think we're going to get to that. Corey Rust at 2.25. We're down to about 40 seconds. Jordan coming back in at 250. 250. We're down to 20 seconds. Corey Rust at 275. 275. Can we get to 300? Can we get to 300? We're down to about 20 seconds. I'd say like 15 seconds. 300 from Detective 545. Remember, there's an 8-second gap. That 8-second gap really means when I say 20 seconds, there's 12 seconds. So 8-second gap, I would say. And Jordan comes in at 375. All right, Jordan, 375. Eddie B, Jordan beat you at 375. We're down to about 15 seconds. 375, 14, 13. And remember what I said. By the time I get to 8, it'll be too late. 13, Mississippi. 12, Mississippi. 11, Mississippi. 10, Mississippi. 9, Mississippi. 8, Mississippi. Oh, and we jump up to 400. All right, we're back to the 20-second clock. So just go for it if you want it. Thank you, Bronze Age Nerd. That is true. Some people have a longer gap. I mean, the only reason to count once we get down to the 8 seconds is because somebody might be putting in when we're like at 12 seconds and they get in with 4 seconds. So anyway, let's go to 15 because I've been talking. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Detective 545. Bronze, this is a good time for you to come in because I won your Ron Garney for $400 2 weeks ago. So let's bring Bronze Age Nerd in real quick. If you're here, Bronze. 44 likes, everybody. I hit like twice. We should be at least at 55. So let's go, guys. Let's see. Detective 545, $400.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going, buddy. It's going. So 2 weeks ago, Bronze Age Nerd had an auction for Mission 22. Why don't you tell everybody what Mission 22 is, Bronze?
Yeah, absolutely. So Mission 22 is a great charity. They actually are founded by veterans and they work with veterans. Their primary focus is on mental health. So a lot of people may be aware or have heard before that veterans are at greater risks for mental health problems, especially, unfortunately, suicides. And so that is something that is the primary focus of Mission 22. They help veterans and their families with some of the unique needs that they have. And my favorite thing about Mission 22 is that I'm connected with a lot of veterans in the comic book community. And across the board, they all support this charity. They think it's a great initiative. So that really kind of helped me rally behind it, too. I think it's a great cause.
It is a great cause. Do you still have the Ron Garney that I won, or did you send it out?
Yeah. No, I've got it. You told me to hang on to it, so I've got it right here.
So when he had this auction, I put in $400 for it, and I told everybody this is my offer. If anybody wanted to beat me, I would defer to them. I would fold to them. So I wanted everybody else to have a chance, but that's cover quality. And when I saw that it was like $310, I just said, look, I'm going to put $400. Ron Garney put a lot of time and effort into this. It deserves at least $400. And therefore I wanted to make sure it got that much. Now, I'll throw this out there. If anybody wants to buy that tonight, you can give me only my $400 back and then donate the rest to Mission 22. So if you want to buy that Ron Garney cover quality commission, which is gorgeous, all you have to do is give me back my $400 and put the extra to Mission 22 in Bronze's name. So just want to give everybody a chance. And Sean Wallace, thank you for your service. Seriously.
Yeah, thank you.
Not get enough credit. So if anybody wants to pick this up, all you got to do is reimburse me the $400, put more money into Mission 22 because it's a great cause. I'm big on charities, especially, there are plenty of them. And I just would be very happy to just see Bronze generate more money. Now tomorrow, what time are you on the experience?
Yeah, so tomorrow night, we're going to be doing a kind of supplemental auction. We have some items that didn't sell and some stuff that got donated later on. So we're going to come on and start selling those items, including we have 4 sketch covers by Trish Forstner that are Stray Dogs sketch covers. 3 of them are characters from Stray Dogs. One of them is the character Bolt from the Disney movie Bolt.
First of all, 2 things. One, you just got another $50 from Bronze Age Nerd.
There we go.
I mean, from Comic Art Boston. So congrats. So Comic Art Boston will send me the $450. I'll donate I'll donate the $50 in Comic Art Boston's name. I'll send the receipt to you and to Comic Art Boston. Send me a link for the charity, Bronze, and I'll take care of it tonight.
Absolutely. Sure. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Comic Art Boston.
So what time is the show tomorrow?
So it's going to start at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be on my channel and it's simulcast over here on The Experience as part of Small Business Saturday.
Awesome. So guys, and Jay, what's our schedule like tomorrow on The Experience as a whole for Small Business Saturday?
I am getting with Kyle tonight about that.
Okay, but I think we're starting sometime around 4, maybe. All right. We'll figure it out. Well, guys, just look at our social media and Bronze will. So what time? One more time, Bronze. I've got a terrible mind because my mind's always going in a million places. Tomorrow.
So 5 p.m. Pacific or 8 p.m. Eastern. I was just going to show off some original pages we'll have here from Exo Manowar. These are by Scott Eaton. Nice. So yeah, we're going to be starting at 5 p.m. Pacific. That's 8 p.m. Eastern or in between if you're somewhere in between. And we'll have a lot of great stuff. The original art here. Most original art sold, like the Ron Garney, the Ivan Tao we had, that kind of stuff. But we still will have some more. Plus, we'll have like 10 copies of Avengers Annual number 10, which is the first appearance of Rogue. We'll have a couple sketch covers, some pretty fun stuff still. A lot of original TMNT books that Kyle is donating, so that's really awesome. So I'd recommend coming and checking it out. It's going to be a fun time. We'll have some original art being sketched on the show, available for purchase during the show as well, too. So it should be pretty fun.
Awesome. How much are the Avengers number 10 annuals going to be?
So I'm going to do something kind of fun with those. One person, there's going to be a prize wheel. Anybody who actually donates and wins an item throughout the night is going to get put on that prize wheel. There's going to be a prize package that one copy will be part of. I'm going to auction off the nicest quality copy I have, and we'll just let that go. I'll probably start it at $1. And then for all the other copies, I'm going to do a special buy it now with like a start line at a really friendly price. I'm thinking right around $60 each, and they're in VF quality, so that's pretty good. And then that way, a bunch of people will get a chance at a copy. Some people will get a chance to win one as low as $1, and some people will get a chance to win one on the prize wheel.
That's awesome. Now, one last thing. How much did you raise 2 weeks ago?
So we're currently sitting at $4,078. So $4,078 raised, and our goal was 3,000. So that's fantastic.
And now you're at 4,128 with the $50 from Comic Art Boston.
Yeah, so we actually set a new goal with Mission 22. They were blown away by the progress we had. The year before, I'd only raised a little under $2,000, so this is more than double that already. And I think we're gonna easily get to that 5,500 goal with people's support and really raise a lot of money for this fantastic charity.
It is great of you. It is really great of you. Everybody, thank you for supporting. Check it out tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific, and everywhere in between, as Bron said. Yeah, man, thanks for doing everything you do. Really,
and thanks for all the support, and thanks for letting me come on and talk about it, Nick. I really appreciate it.
Sure. If anybody else just wants to donate to Mission 22, just feel free to, and just let me know, and I'll let Bronze know. Again, no pressure, just if you want to. But otherwise, just tune in tomorrow. I'm going to keep saying 8 because I'll get confused otherwise. Just tune in tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 Pacific. Ooh, I got it right.
Yeah, I will actually, I think Jay might have the link to paste in here. There's actually a specific fundraising page for this cause, this Heroes for Heroes initiative I'm doing this year. And it's a direct donation to Mission 22. I'm an official donation page to them. But that way, we'll let them know what the comic book community has donated. So I'll get that link pasted in for you guys pretty soon. And go donate there if you want to support it. If you can't make it tomorrow, also just come and watch, hang out. That helps us a lot too.
It does. It helps out greatly. So cool, brother. All right, I'm going to do something else. You know what? I'm going to do one more thing.
Ooh.
Flash Thompson, we're going to do a best offer, and all the money's going to go to Mission 22. All right? Flash Thompson in the comic was a vet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is from Spider-Man Life Story, number 2, page 2. Mark Bagley, Drew Hennessy. Here's the deal. Put that link up, Jay. We're going to start this at $1. Best offer gets it. You put all the money in Mission 22, okay, in Bronze's name using his thing. You send me the receipt, and the only thing we're going to charge you is shipping and handling. So all the money is going to Mission 22. So let's start this right now at $1. 2-minute auction at $1. CJ, wow, your dad was a survivor. That's forget. So was J. Jonah Jameson's sons. Yes, it was. Yes, he was. But
Yep.
But I don't have any art with him. I have Eugene Flash Thompson art. So best offer starting at $1. So let's see what we can get in 2 minutes. All the money. I was going to sell this tonight for $300. It's a $500 page. It's a great page. So starting at $1, best offer. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's see where we're at. Ilya at 50, Bronze at 100. Whoa. So Bronze, I think we need to give everybody else the chance, though.
You know what? That's true, but I just couldn't help. I saw beautiful art and went for it.
No worries. So let's see. We got Ilya at 125, Comic Art Boston at 150. I tell you what, not to limit it, but you know what? I was going to sell this for $300. So 2 minutes or $300, whichever comes first. We got about a minute and 30 seconds left. So Comic Art Boston's in the lead at $150. Can we get 160? Can we get 160 or 170 or 175 or 200? It would be really nice if we can raise more money. Whoa, Comic Art Boston claimed it.
Dropping the hammer.
Wow, thank you, Comic Art Boston.
Now that's the band hammer. Excellent work, Comic Art Boston. I really appreciate your support. So does Mission 22.
Comic Art Boston is one of our biggest supporters of all charities that we do. I mean, everybody's great here. But Cab is the best. He's just up there. So congratulations, Comic Art Boston. Nice hammering it. And now you can say you got over $4,400.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's fantastic. We're really getting this great push from the community. It really helps us know that this is going to be an awesome cause. It's going to continue every year after this too. So it really helps get more artists and get more people supporting us next year as well. So it's fantastic. It all just helps our veterans, which is the whole point, and a great theme after Thanksgiving, I think.
It is. It is. All right, brother, man. Good luck tomorrow night. I know you're going to rock it, which is great. And everybody, thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is just so greatly apprecited. We
Thanks,
all have a
everyone.
great reason to give thanks. So take care, buddy.
All right. Have a great show.
Look at what Lyle wrote. All right. So here's the only Ravage page that I own. The single only Ravage page. This is Paul Ryan. Now, I don't know if this was inked by Keith Williams or Bud LaRosa. This came out in 1993. This art's 30 years old. I'm going to guarantee it won't sell. Put up the price. I'll do an undramatic reading, which will guarantee it won't sell. And you know what, Jay? Actually, it's Thanksgiving. I'm going to do two things with this piece of art. First, I'm dropping it to $500. All right. Second, if you claim this, $100 will go to Saved Whiskers Rescue. So I do need to raise more money for Pam's rescue. She's working her butt off trying to help animals, and so I want to help her. Are you in danger, sire? We will. You dare disturb my privacy? For that, you feel the touch of death. He killed the chamber guards. They were guiltless. He's gone mad. I heard that. You presume to call your master. You presume to call your master mad. You'll presume no more. Remove these. Carry on. Send in new guards. I have given away to anger because of a normal. He shall pay for that 1,000-fold. And I lost half the audience. Oh, I'm kidding. Let's see. Pass away a couple. Oh, Eddie, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Can you put the Mission 22 back up, Jay? Yeah, Jay did post it already, but he can post it again. Let's see. So, all right. So, $500, Ravage, $20.99. This is just really great art by the late great Paul Ryan. Paul was just one of the backbones of our industry. Nick is such a ham on these readings. No wonder I liked the ham last night. I'm a ham. I like the ham. With these hands. Wow. So this is Ravage 2099, number 5, page 9. I love, yeah, it is such a loss. It is such a loss. So really, really cool, Paul Ryan. And $100 will go to Save the Whiskers. All right. This is the only Phantom Stranger 38. This is from 1975. Pop up the price and info, buddy. Let's get it out of the way right away. No, not Jim Aparo. It's number 38, and it's Fred Castillo or Carrillo. It's Fred Carrillo. This is beautiful art. I don't remember what the price was, but whatever it said, that I think was right. All right, I'm going to guarantee this doesn't sell either. While we're waiting for that fix, I'm bored. I'm going to go fix my face. Sure, baby. Go ahead. Now listen up, you mugs. After Maxie here pushes that plunger, we got about 12 seconds to surround the car so it can't turn around. Look, Freddie, we know all that. I'm glad you know. Just make sure you know 3 hours from now when we do it for real. I'm back. Did you miss me? Sure, I missed you. Okay, now, everybody watch, because we're... let's do this at $500. I'm going to do the same thing here. $500, $100 to Save Whiskers. Okay, now, everybody watch, because we're going to go through it again. What? Oh, come on, Freddie, honey. Give us all a break, for Pete's sake. You're going to have the guys doing it in their sleep. Later that morning, on the hill overlooking the highway. Hey, Freddie, can You see it? Can you? Shut up, will you? Hey, there it is. Okay, Maxine. Now, driver. What's happening? I don't know, sir. So anyway, this is my only Fred Carrillo page, and yeah, we got everybody hearts out for you, Eddie. That's for certain. So I'll put this there. Well, everybody hits that. This is,
Hey, Nick, is the Facebook page the best way to get to Saved Whiskers? Because Mike Ashley was asking about it.
You can PayPal them directly, Mike, if you want. It's savedwhiskers at AOL.com. Savedwhiskers at AOL.com. Can you put that in? Yeah, it is. It is. The Facebook page is a good place to go, and you can donate through Facebook. The only thing is, if you donate through Facebook, I think they take like 20%. But if you are so inclined to PayPal directly, it's savedwhiskers at AOL.com. If you want to. But I mean, wow, that's awesome. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I did morph into that gangster voice easy. I mean, I may have grown up with a few people that may know a few people that shouldn't know a few people. Anywho, wow, we are spending a lot of time on. Well, you know what? It's a good thing I did. Well, I got some deep discounting. I'm going to give you guys some great pricing. All right, but 58 people watching and 53 likes. All right, let's go for the hammer. Let's go for the hammer. All right. Silencer number 5 cover. John Romita Jr., Sandra Hope. The cover to number 1 sold on Heritage for $12,000. When the ships were trapped in. Oh, wow. You're great. Godfather to all of his kids. Ah, wow. That's really awesome that you're a godfather to their kids, Eddie. So, man, hearts out to you, buddy. Yeah, this is a great cover. This is actually one of my favorite non-Spider-Man, non-Daredevil covers of John's. I mean, look, his Spider-Man and Daredevil covers are the world to me. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start this at $1. 2-minute clock. Best offer gets it. I did not get the word out like I should have for this show with everything going on this week with my mom's knee operation and Thanksgiving and everything going on. So somebody is probably going to get a steal. So best offer starting at $1. If anybody bids within 20 seconds, then we extend. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, James Siegel at $1. Mr. Easy Go Lucky at $100. JC Padilla at $300. Detective 545 at 200 claim. Sorry, not a claim. Will Gabrielle at $750. I will say Spencer used to sell these for like $3,000 to $4,000. This one may have been one of the more expensive ones, but with number 1 selling for $12,000. Ilya wants to pay just $150 for the bondage wraps. Oh my God. $750 with Will Gabrielle. We got 1minute and 40 seconds left. 1minute and 40 seconds. $750. This is going to go for a steal tonight. Oh my God, $750. This is John Romita Jr. This is Sandra Hope. This is Silencer cover to issue number 5. Going down in my head, we're down to 1minute and 25 seconds. And we got 800 above my bud. Comic Art Boston, I thought I'd have a bigger crowd tonight. But I promised everybody, if you saw the commercial on the YouTube page, that I was doing this. I couldn't back out. I mean, Bill had, weather trouble, wasn't able to run the preview, but I promised everybody I was doing this, so I got to keep my word. All right, we're down to a minute. $800. Jesus, this was a $3,000 to $4,000 cover before the Heritage auction. What is it now? We got about 50 seconds to go. Can you guys tell I'm actually starting to sweat? 50 seconds to go. $800. $800. We're down to 45 seconds. Ooh, Jordan may be getting a steal. This is the cover to Silencer number 5. 850, Detective 545. Guys, anything under $2,000, this is a steal. $3,000 is the old list price, or $3,500, whatever it was. Like I said, Nick has ham overload. It's affected his thinking. It's crazy, Nick. Sorry, it was on Mission 22 page. No worries, Mike Asbill. $850 for a John Romita Jr. cover. 9 1/4 by J.C. Padilla. We're at 9 1/4. Can we get to 1,000? We got about 30 seconds left. Can we get to 1,000? How much out of hock can you get me? Because I definitely spent way more than this. 950, Detective 545. All right, Nick has meat sweats. Ain't that the truth? 25 seconds. 25 seconds and counting. Remember, there's an 8-second delay. $1,000 from Rich Donnelly. All right, guys, let's try and do $50 or $100 increments now. The brown pants of this goes cheap. I know. Oh my God, I'm sweating, guys. The thing is you guys probably would have understood if I said let's push it back a week, but I promise. Come on, we're down to 15 seconds. 14, Mississippi. And we get back up to 20 seconds. JC Padilla at 1,075 beats Detective 545's 1,050. CJ Design fake sale. I wish. Hey, Jay, can you put in the bid for me? Anyway, 15, Mississippi. 14, Mississippi. I am going to slow this one down. And Detective 545 comes in at 1,100. Guys, anything under 2,000, this is a steal. 1,200 from J.C. Padilla. 5 Dynabucks. Oh, my God. Guys, look at how gorgeous this John Romita Jr. cover is. All right, 1,300, Detective 545. John is 67 years young, okay? But even as young as he is, he's getting to the point of wanting to enjoy more of life and not work 6 days a week, I would think. So 1,350 from JC. Should do dueling dealers like this. What, sweating, Ilya? That crowd, there's too many people watching. At least you guys won't embarrass me. It's not like I got a perm or anything where you guys have the photos. Jen King, how are you? All right, 15, Mississippi. 14, Mississippi. 13, Mississippi. 12, Mississippi. 11, Mississippi. 10, Mississippi. Guys, this was a $3,000 to $3,500 cover. All right, 1,400, Detective 545. In Heritage, the cover to number 1 went for $12,000 plus tax. $12,000 plus tax. This is at $1,400. All right, I think I got to go to at least 15 seconds. 14, 13, Mississippi. 12, Mississippi. This is blue line prices, yeah. 11, Mississippi. 10, Mississippi. God, guys, with the lag, I got a feeling. 9, Mississippi. 8, Mississippi. 7, Mississippi. 6, Mississippi. 5, Mississippi. Have you not learned anything with these auctions? Right, CJ? I mean, this was my Thanksgiving treat, CJ. 4, Mississippi. 3, Mississippi. 2, Mississippi. 1, Mississippi. And Detective 545 got the steal of the show. Count in Italian. Now you tell me, Mr. Red Jack. Now you tell me 4,000, Mississippi. Mississippi has more letters than bids. Detective 545. Wow, $1,400. Guys, take a look at how beautiful this cover is. Detective 545 just got this cheaper, less than half than what Spencer was selling it for. Less than half. Ay. The scary part is, if I told you guys I didn't market this well, I needed another week, you guys would have said, okay, probably. You probably would have said, okay. But I made a promise. I did a video. I don't think I'm doing another best offer for a while. I do not think I'm doing another best offer for a while. Man, that'll take a lot out of you. All right. So let's do these two Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 44, pages 7 and 8. So these are offered separately. Here's page 7, Norman Osborn in the rain with flowers at Harry Osborn's grave. This is an incredible, incredible page by Humberto Ramos and Wayne Faulkner. This is $700 page that we're doing for $600. Sorry, I got something in the private chat, and I'm too non-slick to just come here to check it out. All right, so at least I could send you some Frosty Bucks. You better take a break and drink it and smoke. Nice. It is nice rain effects. So this is a gorgeous page. And then we have, so I will do an offer if somebody wants to buy Ilya, not pounds, dollars. Yeah. I wouldn't mind if you paid me in pounds, Detective 545. I would not turn you down. Then we have page 8, which is Peter with Aunt May. Again, two really cool pages, non-action. The faces, if you go back and forth, if you look at the face of Norman Osborn here, I'll hide my face. His face is better. If you see the face of Norman Osborn, you see Aunt May and Peter. Check it out. So what do we? All right. So here's the deal that I'm going to do. It's Thanksgiving. If somebody wants to buy both pages, I'm going to really, really, really blockbuster this to cut back on the coffee. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? He looks like he was studying all night. Now, look, death of Harry Osborn at the funeral. It's just really compelling. It's not Canadian dollar, it's 73 cents. Tell me about it, Lyle. If somebody buys both, it's Thanksgiving. I'm grateful for you guys. I'll do the pair for $900. $900 for the pair. You're getting two sequential Humberto Ramos pages. And I'm a huge fan of sequential pages, which is why I picked both up. So you're getting two pages. And what year is this from anyway? Marvel doesn't say it in the old school ones. I don't know. I think this has to be early 2000s. So this is over 20 years old, I think. So Aunt May looks like she was in They Live. Oh, that's not nice. All right, here. So you can see both pages. I almost feel like this one has to be here because it's like sequential. You got page 7 in the middle and page 8 right here. So really, really cool pages. Can you start? Yes, I would love to start over. Everybody, can we do the auction again? Starting at $1,401? Oh, my God. You missed a good one, Jeffrey. Nope. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. That side is chat, Nick. All right. So both pages, $900. So two Humberto Ramos, awesome pages, $900. I've really put Humberto Ramos. Detective says nope as well. I've rarely put Humberto Ramos pages up, and this is a great one. Let's see, guys, 61 people watching, and yet only 53 likes. Let me hit refresh. There's got to be more likes than that, right? All right, 57 likes. All right, so all right, Gambit. Here's an artist. I don't think I've had. All right, cool. 58. Awesome. 62 people watching, 58 likes. Let's get to 62 likes. I'll do some even better pricing if we get to 62 likes. Yannick Paquette Gambit art. I've rarely had Gambit art, and I've never had Yannick Paquette art on the show, I don't think. Sean Parsons, Roughhouse Inks. What do we got this at? Thanks, CJ. $350. Get me to 61 likes right now, guys. Get me to, I think we're there. All right. I'm going to do this. I'm going to drop this to $300. Yannick Paquette and Sean Parsons, and I'm going to donate 50 of it to Saved Whiskers Rescue. So $300, 50 going to Saved Whiskers Rescue. By the way, if anybody ever needs to do time payments, like if you want to do time payments on this, it's 19 Fahrenheit right now. Wow. And this is issue 19 of Gambit. How do you like that, Apple? If you need to do time payments, I would ask you just to send the $50 donation to Saved Whiskers, and you can pay me the $200 as you can. All right, since we got to 60 plus likes now, and is Ronald still in the house? Ronald, you still here? Ronald left. Let's see. That's right, everybody. Don't forget, hashtag EXP Thanks Fans. Hashtag EXP Thanks Fans. All right. For everybody who's still here, this is what I'm going to do. The two Peter Parkers, I had said if somebody bought both, I would do 900. I will do 800. Ronald, you'll stay here. Cool. I will do 800 with 100 going to Save Whiskers. Ronald, I got 2 commission cover art. I've got Star Trek Green Lantern. I just thought I would show you. Hashtag, Ronald, you put the $sign. Hashtag. I want you to get it right. We've got this Star Trek Green Lantern commission cover art. And we have this Doctor Strange commission cover art. You can see the prices, $69 and $75. Nancy's here for the win. All right. We will get Nancy on in the next few minutes. So just want to show these 2 pieces of commission cover art. Let me get Amy in here. This is Mariano Nicieza and Joe Del Viato on that one. And Amy, who's this artist? I can't make it out. Jessica Court. So, Jessica Court. Can I do the Ramos number 7 page? Comic Art Boston for you, yes. Or, what did I say I would bring both down to, Jay?
For the pair?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said 800 with 100 of it going to Save Whiskers?
Did I say that? Okay. So I can do this for 500 for you, Comic Art Boston, or you can get both for an extra 300. Your call. but I'm fine with doing this at 500 by itself. So your call, Comic Art Boston. No pressure. Cab. I'm just going to put it in for 500 right now, but I can always put a new sticky on it. All right. So it's a great page with Norman at Harry's grave. See if I can get this right. All right. Oh my gosh. I am not good at this. Here we go. There we go. Congratulations, Comic Art Boston. All right. So Nancy's here for the win. All right. So let's bring Nancy on the air before we tackle a few other things. So
Hi,
Nancy,
Nick.
how are you?
Doing great. How are you?
Good, good. So what do you got on tonight?
Big Black Friday sale tonight. So first we're going to have some recent arrival vintage stuff. Then we'll have some new product. And then we're going to have 50% off on wall books. So there'll be a variety of stuff, Silver Age to current stuff.
Well, that's always a good thing, right?
Yeah.
That is always a good thing.
So that should be fun. So please watch. We'll be starting at 9 o'clock and running for a couple hours. So if you're looking to pick up some comics, please join us for a couple hours of fun.
Are you doing Small Business Saturday on the Experience tomorrow?
I'm not. No.
You stink. No, I'm kidding.
Sorry. I've just been a little overworked lately, and I just could not figure out how to do that because we're having a sale in the store that started this morning and is going to run through Sunday. And I just didn't see how I could do it. So I had to.
It's okay.
I had to pass on that opportunity.
No worries. I'm mostly teasing you. So
I've done all the other ones.
I know. So guys, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific. Wow, I can actually start getting this right. Join Comics Unlimited with Nancy. It'll be a fun show. So we will see you then. Matt, it's a claim sale. It's a pure claim sale. And like you said, she's gonna have some 50% off items. So all right, this is what I'm gonna do. Because now Nancy's doing 50% off. Makes me wonder whether or not I should do something at 50% off. All right. So I already did 50% off on some of these. I tell you what, let's go with the Vampirella. I want Vampirella in somebody's hands. I want to see Vampirella in somebody's hands. What did I do the Vampirella at? What did I do the Vampy at? All right. Thanksgiving Day blockbuster price. I cannot repeat this price, okay? Tonight only, $150. So Noah, oh, they're right here. Ronald, they're right here. Noah Salonga. It's Marcus. I think Marcus and Alberto are at a panel. There you go, man. Dorf from Star Trek, $69. Wolverine in homage to Barry Windsor Smith. Joe Del Beato, Mariano Nicieza. Ronald, let me know if you're interested. You already did a 50. I did more than 50% off, dude. I did more than 50% off on the silencer. I'm still sweating for that. Art is one thing. That was something else. Well, this is not a bid item, Matt. This is a pure sale item, Matt. We only had 2 best offers tonight. That's it. So if anybody wants this Vampirella, Noah Salonga from 2008, 15 years old. Oh, that's kind of cute. I did $150, $10 for every year. Ronald, if you want these both, I'm doing special Black Friday pricing. If you wanted these both, this one's usually $129.99. This is usually $149.99. Right now, I have the two at $144. I'll give you first shot. If you want both, $120. If not, everybody else can. Don't worry about it, Matt. Don't worry. Listen, I'm glad you're sticking around. Just hitting the thumbs up, we appreciate. It helps the algorithm. So, yeah. So, and we're up to 64 likes, which is nice. Thank you, everyone, for hitting that like. So, 150 for the Vampirella. And what I have the Gambit at? No worries, Ronald. So if anybody wants these two commission cover art, if you buy both, 120. Mannix one. So I'll bring this one down to $200. So that's 60. Thank you, Ronz. Thank you. So $200 because it's from the year 2000. Yannick Paquette, Sean Parsons. You're getting a $600 page for $200. So we're going to put this here. All right. Let's see. What did I have the Ravage at? Oh, my God. I can't believe I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it. It's Black Friday. It's giving thanks to you guys. All right. Paul Ryan. I'm going to bring it down to 50% off at $375. This is Ravager 2029, Paul Ryan art. I don't know if the inks are by Keith Williams or Bud De La Rosa, or if they both worked on the same pages, which may have happened back in the bullpen. So 50% off to match Nancy McCann's 50% off. I already dropped this considerably. So since I gave Comic Art Boston the other page for $500, I would just do this for $300. Don't worry about it, Matt. Hey, listen, this is a safe space for all of us to hang out and talk. So you don't have to apologize for anything. Nothing at all. So, all right, let's see what else. By the way, Comic Art Boston, if you wanted to pick that up and pay me later, I'm cool with that too. Just want to make sure we're good there. Let's see, what else? You're getting attacked by your dog. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. That's not good. So, let's see. All right, so should we do the giveaway, Jay? Should we do the giveaway?
Sure. I'll pop up the hashtag one more time. Just give folks a couple more minutes to join, just in case they haven't. It's free to enter, guys.
I think Stan did write. Didn't Stan write all the Ravagers? Ravager 2099. Let's see. Ravager 2099, number 5. So let's see. Come on, Marvel fandom. Be quicker on the draw. I think it was written by Stan Lee. Yeah. Stan Lee presents. So, would I drop the Ravager to? I don't even remember. I think I did half price, right?
See, 3. Well, hold on. I got to find it first.
Yeah, $375.
$375, yes.
Do I have any Cyclops art? I have to have some Cyclops art somewhere. All right, everybody. I have to go, Nick. But I'll wait for the giveaway. $375. Thank you, sir. So, all right. Listen, Detective 545 has to go. So let's do the giveaway real quick. Hopefully everybody entered. We'll go through a few more items in a little bit, but let's take care of EXP Thanks fans. So Lyle Hobson. Congratulations, Lyle. All right. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Very happy for you, Lyle. I'm still sweating from that best offer. Lyle Hobson, winner. Not rigged. Fake contest? Is that what we're going to call it now? All right. Good night, Detective 545. All right. So, do I want to do? Let's see. Getting a little late. Seeing if I got any Cyclops art. But I have Green Lantern, and I was asked for Green Lantern. So, Green Lantern 23.4. Dale Eaglesham, pure pencils. What do we got this at, Jay? So, since we're doing all the Black Friday stuff, I will put this up. I will take the hit and do it at a loss. I'll do this for $200 since we have a new face at the experience, and we want to try and get some new people into the community. So Ilya claims the Green Lantern at 200. You got it, Ilya. All right, Ilya. And I was gonna pull a few more pieces. I can't remember who wanted the Green Lantern. Let's see. Claim Ilya. $200. All right, it's a great Sinestro. So let's see if I can blow through a few pieces. Let's see what we can do here. So Ilya. All right, so a few more Green Lanterns. Again, we have the opportunity to grow the community, hopefully. So let me see if I can pull. I got at least one more Green Lantern. Let's see. Yeah, I got one more that I am pulling. All right. So Green Lantern Corps, number 5, page 12. Let's see. Any Blackest Night for Blackest. I wish I would have thought of that. Guys, always email me. Throw me your ideas for shows. All right. This was a $600 page. Fernando Pasarin pencils. Scott Hanna inks. You've got Guy Gardner, John Stewart. I don't even know. I think this is write that down for next year. I will write it down for next year. Why don't we do this for $200? $200. $200 for this Blackest Night page. $200. We are having a ball. So I'll just put this over here for 200. So he's wearing black. Bad guy's wearing black. Wish I remember who the bad guy was. So $200 for Green Lantern Corps number 5, page 12. Let's see what else. We got. Let's see. Take a shot every time. Take a shot every time Nick says so. God. So. All right. Here's a blockbuster. You guys gotta work. At least I'll be able to identify this piece of art. That's good. Oh my God. All right. I was about to say so, but I decided not to. All right. Arcana, Black Knight. Is that Black Hand? It's not Black Hand, and I can't remember. I mean, unless Black Hand became a Skeletor-looking character. Let's see what Green Lantern Corps number 5 is. Green Lantern Corps number 5, Fernando Pasaman. Green Lantern Corps number 5, Fernando Pasaman. Let's see. Oh, Pete Tomasi. No, that's. Is this from 2011? Wow, that's crazy if this is from 2011. Wow. So, of course, I went into, okay, let me do fandom. Let's see. Who is the antagonist? It says Fat Man and Little Boy. It's the Sinestro Corps. The Keepers? It's a Keeper. All right, so yeah. Well, we're doing it for $200. So it's a Keeper. So Pete Tomasi's script. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's one of the Keepers. So there we go. So if anybody would like it, it is $200. How much is the Vampirella page? BBB Hardcore. What did I bring the Vampirella page down to, Jay? $150 BBB Hardcore. $150. Good night, Round Guy. Great to see you. Let's see. If you Bronze Age Nerd, can you confirm it's the Black Hand? I'm all out of shots. So BBB $150 if you are interested. Lyle won the prize, Kenneth. Yes, Lyle won the prize. Okay, so what else we got? Man. All right. Arcana, Black Knight. $375 page. What do we got it at, Jay? You know what? Make it 100. It was a $375 page. That's going to be $100. Tom Grummett pencils. Oh, where's Ruben when I have this up for $100? $100 for Arcana Black Knight number 2, page 6. And we have a claim. All right, Comic Art Boston. Comic Art Boston coming in with the claim. Did I miss any Bagley pencils? Gillel, are you looking for pure pencils or pencils with inks? Let us know if you're looking for pure pencils or pencils with inks. All right, let's see. It's a gorgeous page. Check it out, how gorgeous that page is. All right, so I am going to put a few pieces up since Bagley was just asked for. This is going to be a super blockbuster Black Friday price like we've never had before. Pure pencils. Okay, so you ready for this? These are cover sketches for Spider-Man 8 and 9. These are the cover roughs, okay? These are the cover roughs that Bagley sent into Marvel to get approval for the cover. What do we got this at, Jay? All right. So This is supposed to be $1,250. But if you claim this tonight, I am going to bring it down to $900, and you send $150 to Save Whiskers Rescue, and $750 will come to me. So $900 for pure pencils, Mark Bagley cover roughs for Spider-Man number 8 and number 9. So this is a steal. So Mark Bagley pure pencils. Excuse me. $900. All right. So I've got Mark Bagley art right here. I can't remember what this is what I'm going to do. So this has got pencils and inks. Okay, the keeper. All right, cool. Thank you, Ilya. So $200 from 2011. This is 12 years old. $200. All right. So Scarlet Spider number 2. So pencils and inks by Bagley. Okay. Pencils by Bagley, inks by Scott Hanna. I think it was Scott Hanna. But Marvel didn't like the pencils at the bottom. So this is the patch that goes with it. So this was what the original pencils were going to be. Marvel has changed the story. I don't remember how much this was supposed to be, but I'm going to do it for $150 tonight. All right, $150. You get the published page, and this is the published inks at the bottom. What's the web? I'm looking for some J. Scott Campbell. Owen, we don't have J. Scott Campbell tonight, and we don't have a website address for the original art, but we will be changing that. So stay tuned. More to come soon. What's the price range you're looking for J. Scott Campbell? And what are you looking for? Are you looking for interior pages, covers? Let us know. All right. How much did I say this was, Jay?
I think you said 150.
150. All right. And then I got Scarlet Spider number 3, page 1. This is most of the published. Took me away. I saw someone mention Black Hand. I assume I missed it. Matt, I'll show you in a second. It's the keeper, but I think you'll love it. Dropping. Thanks, Michael. So this is. I'll do this at 150. Ben Riley. This is Ben Riley there, the Scarlet Spider, in pencil. So just so you guys know, like the pencil will send the pages in. The editor may tell the inker to change some stuff. So this was the original pencil. Then Mark had to change the pencil. So this goes here. So you're getting the page with the original pencil underneath and the blue line links on the patch. You can cut the patch if you want to. It's not a problem to cut the patch. Mark and the inker didn't cut it. But you can do that if you want. You can do that. So, all right. And we're up to 67, 68 likes. Sweet. And that's just on YouTube. All right. So, Green Lantern Corps, Fernando Pasarin. You've got Guy Gardner. You've got John Stewart. Excuse me. I'm getting old. I don't remember. I think it's a $600 page. I'm doing it for $200 tonight. $200, Matt. So it's a great page. All right, everybody. I think it's a late night, and I want to thank everybody for being here. I hope everybody had a great time tonight. I really appreciate your being here. It's Friday, and it's the day after Thanksgiving, and you could be doing anything. The fact that you are here, I really appreciate. Um, you know, I am thankful for what we talked about. My mom having had a successful knee operation. I'm thankful for you guys being here. I'm thankful for the original art community being as awesome as it is. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Matt. I will say this, everybody. It's the holidays. It's a little crazy. Um, be nice to each other. Somebody may be having a bad day, might be curt with you, might do something that would really piss you off. Try and be understanding. You don't know what the other person's going through. Pray for everybody. Pray for everybody in the Ukraine, the war that's happening in the Middle East. There are a lot of innocent people dying. Any death is terrible. Just let's all put out good vibes. I think that's all we could do. If we all do something nice, if we all do just something a little nice, we can make the world a better place just a little bit at a time. Hug your loved ones, because you really never know. You just never, ever know what's going to happen. So always appreciate what you have. Never be jealous of what somebody else has. Enjoy the weekend. We all work hard. Spend some time giving yourself some mental downtime. I mean, look, it's the holiday weekend. We're ramping up to the holidays. Just be good people, and that's all we can do. You know, there's a lot of bad stuff in the world. There's a lot of evil in the world, and the only way to combat evil or bad stuff is to do good. The more good you do, the more you affect the world in a positive way. And I know sometimes it's tough, but it takes just as much time and effort to smile as it does to frown. And we all go through a lot of shit, which makes it hard. But if we keep positive, we can make it a little bit better. And Owen's right. Tomorrow's never promised. I didn't see a lot of the chat.
Becky will take the Vampirella.
Oh, awesome. Great, Becky. Congratulations. Matt, I mean, you've never bought a comic, and you were saying how you watched an auction last night that didn't go well. I tell you what, Matt, I'll drop it down to I want to grow the community. I'll drop it down to $150 plus shipping. I'll give you the same price I did on the Vampirella if you want it. And if you say no, I'll offer that price to anybody else. So, oh, you did? Oh, okay. Well, I made the offer, so $150 if you want it, Matt. And if not, if anybody else wants it for $150, they can have it. We'll give you first shot, since I didn't realize you bought from us last week. But hey, Ruben's thing. Show Ruben's thing before we forget. Ruben has a great show on Sunday, his last claim sale of the year. Although if we ask politely, you never know, he might have another one. So please tune in to Ruben's show. Yeah, not a problem, Matt. Don't worry about it. And Matt, honestly, if you wanted to put like $30 down and pay within 30 days, again, it's all about growing the community. But only do it if you want to do it. But anybody else who wants it, $150. Everybody, hope to see you Sunday night on Ruben's show. Not sure if I'll make it or not. I'm praying my sister comes down from Connecticut. Yes, Ruben is showing off his guns. I'm hoping that I can see my sister, my mom, and my brothers and everybody. And yeah, the weekly recap. Thank you, Jay. I'd be lost without you. All right, so Jesus, TJ. Tonight at 9 o'clock, we have Nancy McCann, Comics Unlimited, one of the oldest stores in the country. She's got some Black Friday 50% off sales, so tune in. Tomorrow, we have Small Business Saturday. I don't have the full schedule. I think we're doing like 4 p.m. to midnight with some break in between. And at 8 o'clock Eastern, we also have Bronze Age Nerd with his Mission 22 fundraiser. Greenwich, Connecticut, Greenwich, Connecticut, and we're in South Jersey. So that'll be awesome if you can watch our Small Business Saturday. By the way, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe. Lyle, do you want us to hold the art for you? Let Amy know. Tomorrow night at 10, Taji Beats, only on Twitch. Sunday at 4:30, Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. They're on for an hour and a half. If you can support them on Sunday, that'll be great. Monday at 5 o'clock, we have Miss Jen with her interviews. 6 o'clock, Comic Collectibles with Rex and John and Robbie. 10 o'clock on Monday, Devil's Advocate with Bronze Age Nerd and Kyle. Tuesday at 5 o'clock, Dan Wickline. 7 o'clock in stores this week. 8 o'clock, Minhunter Comics. Wednesday at 5, we have Dan Wickline. 7 o'clock, we have Comic Collectibles with Rex and sometimes John. 8 o'clock is Chuck Pino's quiz show, which is a lot of fun. 9 o'clock, 360 Comics. 10 o'clock, Henri. Oh, hey, Alberto, good to have you. Hey, man, it happens. Thank you for stopping by and hitting the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thursday at 5 o'clock, Dan Wickline. 7 o'clock, What's in the Box. 8 o'clock, Comic Book Beardies. 10 o'clock, Mog Park. And next Friday, it's just me again. Alberto, Nick sweated, watched the replay. I did a best offer. I choked. So I had promised a best offer item, but with Thanksgiving and my mom's knee operation, I didn't promote it like I normally would. And I know if I would have asked the community, can I push it back a week? Most people probably would have said yes. But I promised the best offer. I did a best offer. I choked. So let's see. Thought you were at a panel. So everybody, seriously, love you all. Jay, take us away, buddy.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.